It is great to have you back here at CoinSuri's channel. Request from viewer is, what do you think will happen next? You can also comment your opinion. Thank you to all the subscribers of our CoinSuris. Who came to our channel CoinSuris? You will always be info with the latest CoinSuris news. Option 1, will there be a settlement of XRP and XRP? Option 2, where XRP will win. Option 3, where SEC will win. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Today, a number of things failed, and I would want to talk about them. I pray today was wonderful for everyone. What this means for all of us, individually and collectively, deserves our attention as well. All you have to do is subscribe, if you haven't already, and hit the like button that's about to drop if you're interested in hearing more about the digital revolution. Still, here we are, $34 trillion in the red, with billions more piling up daily. On certain days, our debt is growing by an additional $50 billion due to interest payments alone. Well, to give you an idea of my age, I'm currently 38 years old. Don't you think it's almost 40 years old? This is all in good fun, but even at that level of inflation, we were sitting on just $907 billion 40 years ago. Having any kind of debt is bad. Considering our current situation, we have achieved almost 34 times in the past 40 years. Not to mention debt. It seems like we have an issue here. You argue back by pointing out that they have complete control over the system and can print more money anytime they want. Indeed, that is the situation. Our taxes have also gone up. Is that so? The amount of tax money we're paying is unacceptable to everyone I know. In a video I posted yesterday, I honestly said that this will happen, and now I'm pointing it out. You may or may not agree with me, but I find CoinDesk's reporting to be dishonest. They are an example of mainstream cryptocurrency. I think that's the best way to say it. However, the threat of backdoor regulation looms large over crypto. Just as I said yesterday, I expect these kinds of headlines to keep popping up in the days leading up to the Bitcoin halving. I also anticipate today will be flat. Today, we had it. And business as usual. Bitcoin and dollar equities might take a little hit tomorrow, before regaining some lost ground at Wednesday's FOMC meeting. Everything else was dull. I hope you understand me now. Gold, the dollar, stocks, and cryptocurrency values will all be affected by the Federal Open Market Committee meeting on January 31st, as most of you have probably guessed for a while. If it happens, what can I expect to happen? Changes of this magnitude are not something I foresee. Clarity is really helpful to the market once again. Even if we only see the faintest suggestion of a spike, a dead cat could just pop up at that point and then fall to the floor. This story came out today, and I'd like to talk to you about it. According to cryptocurrency research from the Coinbase-supported site, there has been an uptick in the number of cryptists backing US politicians. I believe this is fantastic. Meanwhile, I'm not going to read this in its entirety. What I will say, though, is that A is on the rise among senators in the United States. Great news, isn't it? The study found that 18 senators now support crypto. There is currently no legislation governing the use of cryptocurrencies, despite the fact that both interest and sales in these assets are on the rise. It has been delivered to us by the senators. 30 senators are firmly opposed, and just 14 are Republicans out of 881. This article states that 23 of the 30 senators are Democrats and that they are all against cryptocurrency. In addition, we are cognizant of the fact that a large number of crypto-supporting individuals, myself included, are endorsing both Donald Trump and Robert Kennedy. We must be informed that they are also declining funds to support their pro-crypto position. Officially, President Biden is anti-crypto after making no fewer than 5 public comments criticizing crypto assets. Do you know that there are articles that argue against cryptocurrency? Joe Biden has been rather outspoken about his opposition to cryptocurrencies, and he now stands with those who hold this view. But now we can see that things aren't so gloomy. Breaking news for one of the largest fund managers in China, the Security Commission has declared that it is ready to accept applications for a spot Bitcoin ETF in Hong Kong. There is a $1.6 trillion valuation for the fund. They have recently marketed a Bitcoin ETF on Google and are in talks to establish a cooperation with Ripple. They have also teamed up with Franklin Templeton, a well-known fund manager who uses Stellar. While Biden's administration intends to pour billions into the tech industries, it has emerged that he is against Bitcoin. Though, isn't $500 million, that's almost $500 million, an incentive or reward for innovation engines offered today by the Biden-Harrison administration? Hundreds of billions of dollars are typically associated with a booming tech sector, and they promise to invest that much in an effort to spur economic growth and innovation in communities around the U.S. Never forget that digital currency is a technology in and of itself. It will also cause the Bitcoin market to develop at an exponential rate. All these narratives, like the war, will be used to prop up the dollar. Using the monopoly funds to support the economy is their plan to win over voters this election year. On top of that, they are willing to spend a fortune to make themselves look nice. There will be a massive upswing in the market. Then what are we considering? Machine learning, video games, and top news articles. However, Cryptis is primarily concerned with its own utility and use case. As far as I'm concerned, people will start talking about the next bull run. Speculation is that Pepe or Shiba may run for a while. But, in most cases, the busiest and most active cryptocurrencies will be those that provide a practical or use case. Therefore, meme coins used to be the main focus of bull runs, when investors could potentially gain huge amounts of money quickly through speculation. In my view, that will not happen in the upcoming bullrun use case application. The most cutting-edge technology will rule the market. Now that we've taken care of it, let's map out the strategy to artificially support this economy. According to you, which one is most likely to be effective in actual use? You can leave a comment with your thoughts. I can assure you that the leading blockchains, which are tokens and coins driven by usefulness, will be incredibly successful. Game development, AI, and international money transfers are all heading in the right direction. Despite the US's best attempts to undermine the BRICS and strengthen the dollar, cryptocurrencies have shone brightly this year. Regardless of the odds, we will win by investing in technology. My understanding of the subject is limited to that at the moment. It would mean a lot if you could like, subscribe, and share the video. Give me your opinion, please. Coming up shortly, farewell.